In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download historical data in Metatrader 5. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find the built-in history tools and how to request both bar data and tick data for the symbols you trade, so you can backtest, analyze, or validate strategies with confidence. First, open your Metatrader 5 application and make sure you're connected to your broker. A stable connection matters here because the platform will pull data from your broker's servers. If you see the connection status in the lower right showing active traffic, you're good to go. Next, we'll open the symbols window, which is where the history tools live. There are two ways to get there. The quickest is to click the $ icon on the toolbar. It's the shortcut that opens the symbols manager. If you prefer menus, you can go through the top menu by clicking View and then choosing Symbols. Both options bring you to the exact same place, so use whichever is more comfortable for you. Inside the Symbols window, you'll see a tree of instrument groups on the left and details on the right. There's a field where you can type to narrow down what you're looking for. If your broker setup shows a volume or filter field, you can use it to refine results. Otherwise, just start typing the instrument name to quickly locate the symbol you want. This makes it much easier to work with long symbol lists, especially if you trade multiple asset classes. Before we request data, take a moment to look at the specifications panel. Here you can confirm essential details for the selected instrument, such as the symbol group or folder it belongs to, contract specifications, and other parameters provided by your broker. It's a quick way to verify you're on the correct symbol and to understand how it's structured within your platform. Now let's download bar data, which is the aggregated open, high, low, and close data by time frame. In the Symbols window, switch to the Bars tab. This area lets you request historical bars for the symbol of your choice. Choose the symbol you want to work with, then set your date range. Be mindful that longer ranges take more time and bandwidth to fetch, and the exact depth available depends on your broker's server history. When your symbol and date range are set, click Request. Metatrader 5 will reach out to the server, retrieve the bars, and cache them locally. You'll typically see a progress indicator, and once it's done, the data is available for charts, indicators, and strategy testing. If you reopen a chart on that symbol and time frame, it should now scroll back further based on the data you just pulled. If you also need tick level precision, you can request that as well. Still in the Symbols window, switch to the Ticks tab. Tick data shows every price change recorded by the server, which is helpful for detailed backtesting, slippage studies, or building custom models. Choose the same symbol or any other symbol you need, set the date range that matches your analysis, and click Request. As with bars, larger ranges can take longer, and availability depends on the broker's retention policy. When the request completes, those ticks are saved locally and can be used by tools that rely on tick level history. A few quick tips to keep everything smooth. If a request seems slow, reduce the date range and download in smaller chunks, then expand as needed. Make sure charts for the symbol aren't overloaded with heavy indicators while you're downloading, as that can slow processing. And if you switch brokers or servers, you may need to repeat these requests because history is stored per server. That's the entire workflow. Open Metatrader 5, access the Symbols window via the $ icon or the View menu, review the symbol and specifications, request bars with your chosen dates, and then request ticks if you need the most granular data. Follow these steps and your platform will have the historical information you need for accurate analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.